to introduce our semi-finalist to you. From China, couple number 2, Si Cheng and Manny Zhou. From China, couple number 5, Chong He and Jing Shang. From the United States of America, couple number 12, Andreas End and Veronica End. From England, couple 19, Jack Beale and Natalia Sianko.
That's a massive jump for Jack and Natalia. They were 22nd last year.
From Iceland, couple number 21, Alex Gunnarsson and Anna Trenzaleva.
And that's our new couple.
From Russia, couple number 26, Fedor Isayev and Anna Zudelina. From Ukraine, couple number 58, Igor Reznik and Maria Polishuk.
They were 9th
From
last
Russia,
year.
couple number 75, Ivan Novikov and Margareta Klimenko.
Now, they were the next one back into the final last year, so obviously they're going to be looking at that
From
possibility.
England, couple number 81, Kyle Taylor and Isabella Skiarski.
Yeah, as I said, Kyle had an injury last year, so was hoping to have made the final last year, but had to
From the
withdraw.
United States of America, couple number 89, Oscar Wojciechowska and Karolina Holody.
Oscar finished 12th last year in the semi-finals.
From England, 105, Ben Taylor and Stephanie Bosson.
Ben was also in the semi-final last year, finished 11th.
Semi-final from Russia, 123, Diego Ares Prado and Ekaterina Ermelina.
And they were 4th last year, one of the favourites for the title this year.
The scene is set and our competitors are raring to go. So let's commence with the first dance. Competitors, it's your waltz.
So what do you think tonight, Martin? What's it going to bring tonight for this final coming up
Well,
after this?
there are two couples that have now made this semi-final that didn't make it last year. The first one is couple number 19, Jack Beale and Natalia Sianko from England. And the other couple, the couple that should have made it last year but obviously had to withdraw, and that is number 81, Carl Taylor and Isabella Skierska. There's Kyle and Isabella. The rest of the couples in this semi-final were in the semi-final last year the same.
Yeah.
So it's very similar. One of the couples that is out this year is Igor Reznik.
Looking at number 5 here, Chong He and Jing Shan from China. They were in this one last year as well, weren't they? So.
Yeah, they actually finished 2nd last year. And over the last 3 years, they've been 4th in 14, 3rd in 15, and 6th in 2nd in 16. Who knows what they might do this year?
It's a lot to beat, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I actually just did say that Igor was one of the couples knocked out, but of course he's not. He's actually in this semi-final.
That's
number 58.
There's number 89 there. That's Oscar and Karolina from the United States of America.
Yeah, the one couple that was knocked out this year is Maciek Kudlowski and Maja Kopasz from Poland.
And number 75 this time, and it's Ivan and Margarita from Russia.
A beautiful waltz, ladies and gentlemen. Show your support for our competitors.
So really there's no surprises there at all, apart from maybe Jack and Natalia, although they have been dancing very well for the last few months now. The latter part of 2016 was a good period for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, dancing is not only an art that needs skills of coordination, musicality and balance. It also requires our dancers to be able to change character and mood for each dance and execute their dancing with precision and accuracy as one. Our dancers will now perform all of these talents and present you with a fiery, feisty, fierce tango. Thank you, Ross.
Starting now with Igor.
Igor Maria, yep.
They were 9th last year, so they would possibly be looking for one of those 3 places going in the final.
Here we see number 105, that's Ben Taylor and Stephanie Bosson, and they're representing England, of course.
Yeah, they were in the semi-final last year, they finished 11th. And I'm sure they'll be hoping to up that this year. 21 here, now it's Alex Gunnarsson and Anna Trenzaleva from Iceland. Alex actually was in the final last year with his previous partner, Lee Send, and finished 7th. So this is a new partnership. Who knows what's going to happen tonight?
Number 26 there, that's Fedor and Anna from Russia.
Yeah, Fedor and Anna actually were 6th last year, no, sorry, 5th last year. So we'll be hoping to get into that final again this year, I'm sure. This is a new couple actually, Xicheng Li and Mani Zhu from China. They didn't actually dance last year. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm saying it because
yeah.
I'm looking at their words. They actually put their name down the opposite way last year.
They had, yeah.
They were 14th last year.
And number 12 there, Andre and Veronica End. And they are dancing, of course, for the United States of America.
And Andre and Veronica were 10th last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tango. From now, ladies and gentlemen, this championship will include an additional dance, one that is synonymous to the dance halls of Vienna. Simple in its format, yet difficult to master at this level. Sit back and enjoy the marvels of our next dance. Competitors, your Viennese waltz. Thank you, Ross.
Actually, I think it's difficult to master at any level, Richard. And you know from the dance studios when
That's
you teach
right,
the social
it is.
couples the
Yep.
Viennese waltz, they all want to learn the Viennese waltz, but it's the rotation.
It's just that rotation all the time. And it looks, I mean, these guys make it look effortless and so easy, but it's not an easy dance to master
Actually,
at all,
Jack
is
has softened down over the last 12 months, hasn't he?
it? Yeah, he has. Yeah,
And it looks far better now.
He always had
far
an
more
aggressive feel to his dancing, didn't he? Which, of course, some people like anyway.
control. That's right, that's right. 1, 2, 3 there, Diego and Ekaterina. They were 4th last year, but have been winning many of the championships this year. So it's now, well, in the hands of the judges as to which one wins tonight. But
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Diego
When
will
you start creeping up through the ranks and you start winning, it's maintaining that. That's
right.
that's when it's harder, isn't it?
Ivan and Margarita here. Maybe not quite the gentleman getting as much swing
no.
and dynamics as the
It
other
looks
couple.
flatter than the others, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Your applause, ladies and gentlemen, for some fabulous dancing on this floor tonight. Moving on to our next dance, we take the most classical of the ballroom section, arguably the one that the dancers themselves grade their own improvement. Connecting expertise, formula and capability to produce an apparent effortless movement across the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see the amazing classical slow foxtrot. Thank you, Ross.
And starting with Andre and Veronica here, number 12. From the United States of America. And we've had another message from Roy McGregor saying, great job, guys. Great job, guys. Big shout out to Ben and Steph in the semi-final. Cheers from the northeast of Scotland. I didn't know Ben and Steph came from Scotland. But I'm sure they'll welcome that. We'll pass that message on for you. Maria there showing how a weave and a feather step should look. And now the international champion there, number 5, Chong and Jing. Well, no such problem with his muscles tonight, Richard. Dancing absolutely superbly.
No, looks fine, doesn't it?
That, of course, is Kyle and Isabella, number 81.
Beautiful dancing, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you agree? I think our competitors deserve a little bit more. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, Colin. I think they really do the hard
They
work.
have been doing this all day to get this far.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to call out the number that you would like to be in this final.
It's quite interesting when you watch them actually split up each dance. I always think this is an interesting point that some of them have got an exact point in where they're going to start dancing. Others just mingle.
Yes, walk around.
And the contestants from those countries. We have one couple from Ukraine.
And that is Igor and Maria.
We have one couple from Iceland.
And that's Alex Gunnarsson and Anna Transleva.
Two couples from China.
And that's Xingjing Li and Mani Zhu and Chong Hee and Jing Sang.
Two couples from the United States of America.
And that's Andre and Veronica and Oscar and Carolina. That's Oscar and Carolina there.
Three couples from Russia.
Starting with Vedor and Anna, and Ivan and Margarita, and Diego and Ekaterina.
From England.
And that's Jack and Natalia, Kyle and Isabella, and Ben and Stephanie.
We come now, competitors, to your last dance in this semi-final. Good luck, give your all, and ladies and gentlemen, give your support as they dance for you. The quick step. Take it away, Ross.
And of course,
Just watching Kyle there is Kyle getting determined for this last dance.
They don't like to stand around too long, you see.
That's right.
But this may be the last dance in this round, but it's certainly not the last dance tonight, because immediately after this we should be continuing with the semi-final of the Professional Latin American Championship. So you can't
Ladies
go
and gentlemen,
far.
there's nowhere to go.
Nope.
Nowhere to go but to watch DSI with us this evening.
and gentlemen, your appreciation.
Wow,
for
what a
our
great
semi-final.
semi-final, Martin. Unfortunately, only 6 of them can return.
That is
What a
true,
shame.
and it is
What
a
a shame.
pity because
Thank you,
there's
competitors, and thank you to our ballroom panel of adjudicators.
so many good dancers.